Miss Fancy. Thanks so much for tuning in to Rawthenticity TV. I'm here today with Mr. Grind Season himself, Girard Street Garvey. What's up?
Man, you already know what it is.
So we down here at Grind Season Radio, and I just wanted to come down here because I respect your movement so much. And like I said, you exude positivity. Like, you're so motivational. What is behind the whole, I think it speaks for itself, but what's behind the whole meaning of Grind Season? Like, what's the whole concept of this movement? When you came up with that name and that logo, like, what did you want it to deliver to the people?
Well, it actually started as a tweet because I used to just, when I wake up in the morning, I felt like that's what I was on, grind season. Grind, and the season is 4 seasons, and I mean, grind will never end, you feel what I'm saying? So, just that, and I seen how the way people gravitated to it, like, it never supposed to have been the clothing line, it was just something me and my buddies was putting on, and we was going places, people was just like, what's that, and it was just a pound grind season, it wasn't this right here. So, you know, with people fucking with it like that, and that just gave me more confidence to really just go forward with it, and I feel like the positivity comes from me feeling like you just gotta push that vibe out there, like you gotta talk things into existence. And being positive is one of my things, and I feel like when I do that, more positive things happen for me. So
no, you're right.
Yeah,
it's like wherever energy goes or attention goes, that's where it's gonna flow.
Right.
But I like that because, like, season normally means like a period of time,
right,
but it's obvious that you're meaning for that. That's why I wanted to hear from you, because it's so obvious that you're meaning for that. You always hashtag 24/7 365.
Right.
So it's like the season never ends. Like, it's always grind season, and I think that's so good for this city because so many people focus on the negative, focus on they want to be this or they want to be that, and you just like really deliver positive energy, success, motivation, and it's like people gonna get on or they're not. With you being such an influential icon in the city, like, it's like a war zone with no unity. I mean, we're talking about the rap game, but I'm talking about everything, the violence. You trying to come up, support, like, it's none of that. Like,
right,
do you ever think of ways to bring unity or peace, to use your platform to just, you know what I'm saying,
man,
get it together?
That's the main reason. That's the main reason I came up with this. Because the thing was, I wasn't thinking about doing no radio station. Like, I was doing other shit. But my man kept, you know, pulling me up on it. So when I really sat back and thought about it, I was trying to figure out, damn, well, we could play all our shit. Like, we looking for 95 and KYS. Fuck it, we can build our own shit, start our own world. And cause you gotta understand, like, I know a lot of these youngers out here too, so I do be bridging the gap amongst a couple, you know, cause they be in the building fucking with me. And I ain't gonna be the type, I'm gonna introduce everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always about bringing people together, and I'm using this station for, you know what I mean, that stage for that.
That's what's up with that.
My overall love for the hip-hop game, I always wanted to see DC get on. Like, once I got in the game and I really thought about it, I always wanted, not just me, I always wanted to see the whole city crank up.
You definitely display that on your page. Like, you ain't just trying to come up, you trying to get the whole city on. They either take it or leave it.
And why I stay so positive, because I feel like that's what's another thing, you know, we always used to talk about the crabs in the barrel and shit. I feel like we just gotta stop talking about it. Stop bringing that shit even attention. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. We ain't worrying about who don't, we fucking with who do.
You right, because I see a whole lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they capture like say, oh, we gotta start getting together, we gotta get all the city, if we support each other, we can go this far. But like you said, you really doing it. You created a platform, which is this show that can...
It's bigger than talk.
Right.
Because see, safe answer, right? I see back and I know who supporting Grind Season Radio. At some point they gonna learn it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and try to... I can make this shit, and then I can like sit back and just see who's gonna fall in place. This is to show people how to support one another. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop this open mic shit. That shit's some graveyard shit.
Say it. You better say it.
Fuck open mics.
You better say that.
We need to do concerts. Cause I'm just saying, think about this shit, right? Me being a regular person walking into an open mic. You got 50 motherfucking artists, right? And all these niggas hitting their whole catalog like they Jay-Z. Like, how the fuck, what the fuck? It's not gonna work.
You know, nobody knows nothing they're saying.
No one word of your shit, but you wanna get up this motherfucker and do the whole album. I'm tired of walking to open mics like that. Eddie Kane. You know what I'm saying? I seen that shit. Like, say for instance, man, like, what the fuck? That shit we need to just kill the open mics. Cut that shit out. Let's put some fun into the shit. Let's put some prizes into that shit. Let's make it like fun, man. Let's get some women in these goddamn bills. Y'all don't have no women. And that's another. I'm telling y'all artists right now, boy. Y'all ain't got no girls. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing, man. I'm telling you, it's true. You gotta have these women. The women gonna work for you. They the ones who gonna tell everybody he that nigga. And you heard Pac, he told y'all a long time ago.
Once the chicks like the music,
the chicks and the kids dictate this shit.
That's right, because we turns up and we support, and y'all better know it, yes.
Yeah, I mean, y'all dictate this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, but we definitely working toward, like I said, we're gonna start doing a mixtape, Grind Season Radio. We're gonna pick the top 10 artists. Whoever the hottest or whoever we feel like we're gonna put on the cover, like the Madden cover. It's gonna be like that type of shit. Who on the Madden cover this month? Free promotion for them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta put $1 up. All you gotta do is make the music. You make the banger. I take the banger, I put that motherfucker on CD. We push them out there to all our people. People be coming to us telling us, oh, this record, that record. And I'm saying not just here though. We talking about shipping these motherfuckers out. Creating a brand just within Grind Season Radio, the mixtape. See what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I ain't seen no radio show do that, so I said I'm gonna do that.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So that's what's next for Grind Season. That
Yeah.
events, concert. I'm with the concert.
Same thing. Like, say for instance, I actually had a deal on the table with Eagle Lounge. I just didn't want to jump into it. Like, they wanted to give me Wednesday night. So basically, I could have intertwined whatever guests I had here, and I had them come perform at Eden's and all that. But I ain't ready to do that yet, because I feel like the infrastructure ain't even set yet as far as with the understanding that with the artists. We not getting that understanding quite like I really want yet. So I lay back on that idea. It's gonna always be open. We ain't gotta do it at Eden's. We can go anywhere. But see why I say Eden's, because that's a regular nightclub. So these regular people, they don't know what the hell. We not really, you know what I'm saying? We gonna bring the people there. Let them do a 1.5 fucking songs and get the fuck off the mic.
But you know what you just showed the people just now? That I think a lot of the youth be missing, or the people that's trying to come in. That's strategic business planning. That's what you call me, strategic. People just jump at opportunities, go after the first thing that's coming at them. You sitting here and you're telling the people right now, like, how to be strategic because you want to make it work.
Yeah. I could have just did it just to say I'm doing the Eden's Lounge. I got that. Fuck that.
I got hot 3 songs.
I'm not getting into nothing if this is done right, huh?
I got hot 3 songs, man. I don't know what you talking about. I don't care if nobody but my mama know these songs. I got a hot 3 songs. Me, I got a hot 3 songs.
Me.
You gonna have me come up Eden's. I got a hot 3 songs, man. I don't care.
Nah, listen.
I gotta do it.
One day we gonna sing, man.
We gonna do 1.5. See this how I used to fuck niggas up on my shows. I'm gonna tell you one of my best shows where I tricked the crowd to love me, huh? It was at Six Flags with Soulja Boy. They had me, a couple of artists from out here out there. And I sat back and I watched everybody get up there. I saw the crowd, they fucking with you off the top. But then as time go, you get bored. I told my DJ,
give that look.
I told my DJ, listen, dog, we gonna cut all this shit down. We ain't doing no whole songs. The hook, when the hook go, cut that mama and go straight to the next shit. We did that, and by the time I jumped off the stage, the crowd was so confused. They was clapping like, oh yeah, he was good. Like, I ain't get up that motherfucker and try to hit my catalog.
So less was more.
You got, dog, always. If they don't know you, why? Then y'all getting up here with 1,000 niggas, right? I know what it is. I know why y'all up there with 1,000 niggas. Let me tell y'all why y'all up there with 1,000 niggas. No, you scared. That's your comfortability. You feel what I'm saying? But
oh, you mean stage fright?
right, but with
Okay.
But what they don't understand is, me, a nigga like me, when you do that, I don't know who to look at on the stage. Who the man? Because the kids, we trying to figure out who is the nigga that's making the music. Not Slim right here. The hype man ain't even the hype man. That's another nigga from the back, jumping around. And he in front of the man with the mic. We can't even see the mic. That shit be looking crazy. I just want to straighten niggas up. Like, send them out there with the cuffs right and shit, man.
So, thank you so much for having us down here. For the ladies, I gotta know, is there a leading lady or you married to the hustle? Like, what's
Man,
up?
I'm on my grind, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
Keep
grind
grinding.
season, 24/7, 365. You understand me?
Well, that's what's up. I wish you nothing but the best. Thanks so much for having me here.
Oh, no problem.
And I see nothing but a mogul in your future with your wisdom, your mindset. Keep grinding.
I appreciate that.
That's what's up.